Hi everyone, let's continue one more new session that would be based on how we can use join clause. Let's say we have table A and table B. So how we can join both these tables using MySQL. So let's begin. I'm showing you first, we will discuss about the various concepts of the join. So here is, I'm having two tables, table A and table B. So table A, this is the table A, name of this table is student, and another table is table B, that is marks. So here is, these are the student ID, 2601, 260203, and so on till 7. And these are the name of the students. And here is the marks of students. But you can see here, let's say this 2603, this ID is common in table B also. 2606, that is common in table B also, and 2607, right, that is common ID in both the tables. But if you will see 2608, 2609, 2610, 2611, these IDs are not available in the table A. And similarly, vice versa, 2601, 2602, 264, 2605, that is not in the reflecting in the table B. So here is, we will understand how we can join both the tables and what command will give what kind of output, what kind of result. So join clause is used to combine rows from two or more tables based on related column between them. So there is the various kinds of join. Here is, first is inner join. Inner join means returns only rows that have matching values in both the tables. As I said here, matching values means this is the 2603, 2606 and 2607. Same three things are common in both the tables. So inner join will reflect only these three entries. These entries are common in both the tables. That is, call it inner join. And left outer join means return all rows from the left table and only the matched rows from the right table. Means we are talking about all rows from the left table. Means all the entries will be visible. And here it is, from the right table, only those entries, means this will pick up only these three students' marks only. Why? Because these three entries are common in table A and table B. So this is the left outer join. Then we come to the right outer join, return all rows from the right table and only the matched rows from the left table. So what will happen? These are the three common areas that is common in both the tables, and it will return, right table, all the entries it will show it, but from the left entry, it will show only these names Swati, Ved, and Sangram, because these three entries are common. Next, there is the full outer join. Full outer join means return all rows from there is a match in either the left or right table. So that would reflect all the rows. Those are common in both the tables, right? Next, we will understand visualization, that we are calling it Venn diagram, and how we can understand inner join. Inner join, it would reflecting like that. Table A, table B. So return only the matching rows between the both the tables. That is the common entries that is reflecting in table A and reflecting table B. So both these common entries. But left join, if we will talk about, return all rows from the right table and matching rows from the right table. Right. So that would be the right table is the complete table, and as well as this area matching from both the table. Next, we come to the right join. Right join means return all the rows from the right table and matching rows from the left table, right? So that would be the common areas, and as well as from the right table, all the entries would be visible. But full outer join return all rows from the both the tables, filling in null from missing matches. Where it is the null means we're talking about, let's say, I will show you. Here is, let's say, this is the table, and when we are talking about full outer join. So both these, because all these entries from this table as well as all the entries from this table. But where it is the, let's say, it will take a 2608 entry also. It is reflecting 2608 entry, 2609 entry, 2610, etc. So what would happen in there is the no names available in the table A. So that would show null. In the table, it will show null. And similarly here, because 260, 2601, 264, these students' marks are missing, right? This is the not available in this table. So in front of these IDs, under the column of the marks, that would reflecting null. So this, in that way, full outer join will work. And here it is, if we will talk about, I would show you in my next video how we are going to use inner join using MySQL. What would be the output? We are going to create both the tables. After that, I'm going to use one by one inner join, then left join, then right join, then further it is the full join. So I hope this video would be clear to you, and I hope that is you have cleared this concept. So now in the next video, we are meeting once again. Thank you. Stay tuned and keep watching.